One of the all-time greats having one final shot of glory. A country of only 4 million people getting back-to-back finals. The first reigning champions to go back-to-back in over 60 years. And the first African country to reach a World Cup final. All of that will be decided in these semi-final predictions. Now, the first of these two semi-finals is Argentina versus Croatia. Now, who would have thought that Croatia would knock out Brazil? Everybody thought that this semi-final would be Argentina versus Brazil, a repeat of the Copa America final last year. But no, Croatia, they just love causing upsets. And here they are in back-to-back semi-finals. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. And then obviously Argentina, they played Netherlands in the quarterfinals. Quite dramatic fashion. They were 2-0 up and then bottled it, basically. Went all the way to extra time and penalties, and Argentina obviously won it on penalties. And yeah, there were some wild scenes in that game. Scraps left, right, and centre. Yeah, it's a bit of a rivalry these days. And this should be a good watch. This should be a very, very good watch. Messi could be pulling the strings again for Argentina, but Luka Modric could also do the same for Croatia. It's going to be a tight game, and both teams have done very, very well to get this far in the tournament. But I reckon this is going to go to extra time, and I'm going to say that in 120 minutes, this will end 1-1, but I think that, again, Argentina will win on penalties. Just like they did against the Netherlands, Argentina will win on penalties against Croatia, and that will send Messi and his boys into the World Cup final. France versus Morocco. And again, who on earth would have thought that Morocco would be in a World Cup semi-final? It's unbelievable. They topped a group that consisted of Belgium and Croatia, and they in the round of 16, they played Spain, knocked them out on penalties. They played Portugal in the last round in the quarterfinals, knocked them out with a 1-0 victory. Morocco truly have been the underdogs of this tournament, and fair play to them. Fair play to them. They'll be a lot of people's second favourite team that they want to do well. And France, they have been pretty comfortable throughout this tournament, other than in the quarterfinal game against England the other day, which on another day England could have easily won that game. Especially in the second half. England, I would say, were on top, and that's not even me being biased. I truly believe that England were on top in the second half, and if Harry Kane scored that second penalty, who knows what would have happened. But yeah, this is a tough one to call, because Morocco will have the same approach as what they did when they played Spain and Portugal. Hit the team on the counter attack. That's the way their game plan, you'd feel. Whereas France, they'll dominate the ball. They'll be creating most of the chances. It just depends on if Morocco can keep the likes of Mbappe, Dembele, Griezmann quiet. If they can keep them quiet, then they really do have a chance. They really, really do have a chance. Oh, this is tough to call, because it really, really does depend on if Morocco turn up, which I believe they will, because those players literally will die for their country. Oh, I don't know. Most people would just probably go with France, a comfortable victory for France, but no. You know what? I've got a gut feeling. I have a gut feeling France 1, Morocco 2. It's written in the stars. Morocco are going to be the first African country to make a World Cup final. I can feel it happening. I've got like a gut feeling that Morocco are going to cause another upset. I mean, if that happens, that would be unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I think like they deserve it. They do deserve it. They have been the true underdog of this tournament. And everybody whose country is no longer in the tournament will be rooting for them. Everybody will be rooting for Morocco. And why not? Because they have won our hearts with being the true underdog of this tournament. And there you go, guys. Those are my semi-final predictions for the FIFA World Cup 2022. If these predictions end up happening, then it is going to be very, very good. Very, very good. I would love Morocco to go through. And that's not even being because of the fact that France knocked out England. It's just the fact that Morocco are the underdogs of this tournament. And I feel like they deserve it. I really do feel like they do deserve it. And if these predictions do happen, it would be an Argentina-Morocco final. Which, that in itself, would be unbelievable. Especially considering these two fan bases have been two of the best fan bases at the whole tournament. So yeah, we're going to be doing a watch along for the Argentina-Croatia game over on my Twitch channel. That will be linked in the description below. And I hope you have enjoyed this semi-final prediction. The support on the recent videos, prediction videos, the quarter-final predictions, the round of 16 predictions, it's been really nice, and I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you, anybody who's watched them videos, and anybody who watches this video, and I'll see you for the next one.